As you know, one way sentences can be classified is by purpose: declarative, imperative, interrogative, and exclamatory. Sentences can also be classified according to their structure. Sentences which are classified by structure can also be declarative, imperative, interrogative, and exclamatory. When classifying by structure, there are also four kinds of sentences: simple, compound, complex, and compound complex. In order to have a good understanding of this area of classification, you should have knowledge of independent clauses and dependent or subordinate clauses. Each of these sentence types may contain an unlimited number of phrases. Phrases do not affect the structural classification of sentences. Phrases and clauses will be covered in other videos within the Papa Nuge on Grammar series. A simple sentence has one independent clause and no subordinate clauses. Here are a few examples. The white dog with the red collar swam across the duck pond. We have barbecued ribs, coleslaw, baked beans, and cornbread for dinner tonight. Are you planning to attend tonight's concert at the high school? A compound sentence contains at least two independent clauses, but no subordinate clauses. The independent clauses may be joined in various ways. Here are a few examples. I bought the soda and Lois bought the pretzels. The platoon had been deployed to Iraq and all the soldiers returned safely. Alfred did not enjoy summer vacation. He had broken his leg on July 1st. A complex sentence contains one independent clause and at least one subordinate clause. Here are a few examples. Note that subordinate clauses are highlighted. I am selling my CDs because I transferred all my music to my laptop. Students whom I have tutored frequently send me emails about their classes in college. The new restaurant, which opened on Harriet's birthday, has changed its menu for the summer. A compound complex sentence contains at least two independent clauses and at least one subordinate clause. Here are a few examples. Note subordinate clauses are highlighted. The owl sat patiently while the mouse unknowingly scampered below, but in a flash of wings the raptor soon caught its prey. If you drive to the lake, I will pay for gas, and when we arrive, I will unload the car. Since our test is scheduled for Tuesday, I will study heavily throughout the weekend. I will need only to review my notes on Monday night. In review, you can determine the structure of a sentence by first identifying the independent clause or clauses. Then look for subordinate clauses. If there's only one independent clause and no subordinate clauses, the sentence is simple. If there are no subordinate clauses but at least two independent clauses, then the sentence is compound. A sentence with one independent clause and at least one subordinate clause is complex. Finally, a sentence with at least two independent clauses and at least one subordinate clause is a compound complex sentence.